Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment that we have all been waiting for. This is the main event of the evening. Making his way to the ring and fighting out of the blue corner, it's Arthur Payton.
Arthur Payton walking down to the ring for the main event, 29 years old, 5'9", 173 pounds, fighting out of Kaizen MMA. And Brent, look at this guy's record. 18 wins against 8 losses. This guy's fought 26, he's got 26 fights. I mean, I don't even know how it's possible to be 29 years old and have that many fights, but he's managed to do it. He wrestled in high school starting in 2020, and he originally did that just to kind of get any kind of frustration that he had out. He says that his wife is his biggest fan and he's from Maryland. Obviously training with Kaizen. What do you know about that, Brent?
Yeah, I mean, he's a good athlete. I think he's had a ton of experience in the sport. I definitely know about him and have seen him do some work inside of the TCB ring. Man, you know, he's a tough kid. You know, that's what I can say about Arthur Payton. Definitely a tough kid. I'm not sure if he made weight. You know, at weigh-ins yesterday, we'll see kind of how they call this one. And I know it was supposed to be for a title fight, but I'm not sure if it is anymore. But nonetheless, Arthur Payton inside the TCB ring, always a pleasure for the fans. Let's get his opponent in here.
And his opponent, making his way to the ring and fighting out of the red corner, it's Anish Surti.
Anish Surti, 24 years old, from Garner, North Carolina. This is a guy who loves to pressure and loves to clinch. So most of our guys tonight have been guys who like to punch or who like to keep. This guy likes to clinch, so I'm interested to see that. He's got a record of 7-3, so also a pretty experienced guy. Only 24 years old. He will have the height advantage, 6 feet tall and 176 pounds.
Yeah, excited to see him in here. Another fighter out of Hometown Martial Arts, coming from North Carolina, coming all the way up from North Carolina. And yeah, we'll see. I mean, he better be tough because he's getting in the ring with Arthur Payton, who has, like you say, a ton of experience inside the ring, and experience cannot be bought. That's something that is earned. That's something that no one can take away from you. And it's something that Arthur Payton has a lot of. And it looks like Anish has quite a bit too. So excited for this one. This is a Class A bout, which means everything goes, baby. Knees to the head, knees to the body, no shin guards, elbows to the head, punches, kicks, using all eight tools from Muay Thai there, hands, feet, knees, and elbows. And yeah, really excited for this main event. What a treat for our TCB fans here at TCB 50. Let's send it down to Chris to call this one to the middle.
Salisbury Center, buckle up because this is going to be a good one. This is the main event of the evening. This bout is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the TCB 170-pound division. It is brought to you by our friends at Blue Label Customs, customize your life, and Cherokee Decks, specializing in custom decks and porches for over 2 decades. And now, starting out, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 5'9" and weighing in at 173 pounds, fighting out of Kaizen MMA with a record of 18 wins and only 8 defeats. He is a former Cagezilla champion. He is a former TCB champion. He was the 24-25 WKA national champion and the 2024 ISKA world champion. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Arthur Payton. And his opponent, Fighting out of the red corner, standing 6 foot tall and weighing in at 176 pounds, fighting out of hometown martial arts with a record of 7 wins and only 3 defeats. He is the former IKF East Coast Classic champion. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Anish Surti. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the TCB 170-pound division. It is brought to you by Blue Label Customs and Cherokee Decks. And here is your referee, Angel Ortiz, with the fighter instructions.
Right, I mean, the rules are today. Obey hands at all times, at all times. Fight clean, fight hard. Any final questions? No, touch them up, go back to your corners, get ready, come out fighting.
Oh, I saw some intensity.
How about that stare down, man?
Great stare down.
Arthur Payton looks like he wants to kill somebody. My goodness.
Yeah, this is going to be a good one. I think it's going to start fast.
Here we go. Oh, yeah, and it does start fast for sure.
Wow, they didn't even touch gloves.
Yeah.
They went right for it.
Yeah. Good kicks, good combos.
Start off with some nice leg kicks. Wow.
Yeah.
Anish starting really nice.
Yeah.
Looks very sharp.
From range. Oh, there's a good straight right there from Arthur. Anish with those leg kicks.
Nice. Looking good.
Yeah.
Anish really scoring on those legs.
Yeah.
Arthur's not
Great
checking these.
Yeah, he's getting them with both kicks from both sides
Nice
on
elbow.
that same lead leg. And Anish continuing with the volume, continuing to throw. Arthur's trying to answer. Nice volume from both these guys. There's a good leg kick from Arthur. Big looping punches attempted by both guys.
Anish with the longer frame and controlling the range really well. Arthur's trying to, you can see how he's trying to move his head and figure out a way to get inside on this guy.
Yeah. Anish just throws Arthur off that time. Arthur catches the kick.
Nice teep, yeah. Oh, nice oblique kick.
Yeah.
Anish really coming out with some good volume and some skills. I'm happy to see it. I haven't seen him fight before, but as he's definitely qualified to be in here with Arthur Payton.
Yeah, got that 7-3 record. Oh, a little bit of wrestling there. Get right back to it. Anish with the volume again. Going for a clinch. Elbow there from Arthur. Anish continuing to work those low kicks. Mixing it up with the punches to the face. Arthur kind of jumps in there. Work out of the clinch again from both guys.
Oh,
there we go.
Look at that.
Not really sure what that was all about. Threw him around and then started, I don't know.
He started to kind of celebrate a little prematurely. The round wasn't over,
yeah.
but ultimately I thought he won that round.
Yeah, I think
You know?
so. Close round, close fight so far. I mean, Arthur's certainly not out of this, but yeah, interesting round. Lot of velocity, I guess. I don't know if it's because of their experience or because it's Class A rules or a combination of both. But man, these guys seem to be throwing with just really bad intentions on almost every single shot compared to maybe some of the other less experienced fighters that we've seen earlier today.
Yeah, no, and with bad intentions, but skill.
Yes.
These guys are throwing with some good technique, some good skill. I think Arthur knows he's got to come out here and try to get these next 2 rounds.
All right. So, meet in the center again. Anish going for kicks again. They tie up. He tries to throw Arthur off. Good exchanges. Good leg kick there from Arthur. Overhand right from Arthur. Yeah, Anish is scoring with that leg kick. Misses that time.
Yeah, great back and forth battle, man. This is chess, not checkers, and these guys are playing it really well.
So it looks like elbow pad malfunction there.
Can't throw elbow
Arthur
to the head without that elbow pad in the right place.
Angel Ortiz trying to get it fixed. He does, and we're going to resume the second round. Goes to the body there is Arthur.
Nice leg kick there from Anish.
Oh, good thudding right hand from Arthur Payton. Into the clinch now, up against the ropes. They immediately get out of it. Good punches right down the middle for both guys. They're finding some success with that. Payton gets another one in on the head of Anish.
Wow, yeah, Anish putting it together real nice. I like how he kind of puts kicks and punches together and then chops down on that leg. Arthur's starting to use his boxing a little more this round. That's nice.
Yep. Anish mixing it up. Punches, kicks.
Yeah, I think the volume has got to be going to Anish. He's
for sure.
Punches, kicks.
Arthur definitely seems to be more of the counter fighter in this fight so far. Anish is kind of staying to the outside, and he's the one kind of engaging more, seems like. Oh, but there's a good right hand from Arthur. And another. Into the clinch now. And that's the end to the second round. So we got 1 round left.
1 round to go to finish up our main event of the night.
Still probably a pretty close fight, I think. I think neither fighter can be too confident that they've got this one in hand, so perhaps it is time for them to leave it all out there. But we shall see. Arthur's coach talking to him in the corner there. Anish definitely seems more relaxed. Well, I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, Anish coming out of hometown martial arts. If you remember, Atukido came out and had a beautiful performance there. Against Mike Scory.
From that same gym, okay.
And same gym. These guys are around the same weight. You know he's training together with, he's got a good training partner, and Atukido. And yeah, so tough gym. Coming all the way from North Carolina. They're not coming here to lose.
So as we start the third round, once again, Anish seems to be the one kind of dictated pace. Good body kick there from Anish. Misses on the kick again. There's a good body kick from Arthur. Man, Anish misses.
Anish has put stuff together really nice. I did not expect this from him.
Good success with those kicks as Anish is having. Yeah, the volume for sure has to be in favor of Anish. He's really, really using his range well in this fight. That height and that length. They continue to kind of trade. Oh, there's a good right hand snuck in there by Arthur. Into the clinch. Not much comes of that. Oh, good spinning back fist there from Arthur. Back into the clinch again. Arthur just throws him off.
Anish bounced off those ropes with some velocity. Nice elbow there from Arthur.
Yeah. Arthur getting some good shots there to the head there on the inside. As we get towards the closing moments of this fight, these guys are starting out good.
They're
Straight
digging,
right there from Arthur.
Digging deep
Another
here.
spinning elbow there from Arthur. Oh, good left from Arthur. And there is the fight. Good
Great.
show of sportsmanship there.
Great fight there.
Yes.
Great fight.
Very, very interesting. Anish is celebrating. Arthur is celebrating. So we're going to take it to the judges and see. Yeah, really, really good technique overall, Brent. If you were to pick a winner, who do you think took it?
Man, very even fight, very evenly matched. They didn't look evenly matched on paper, you know, and obviously Arthur's got a ton more experience, probably double his fights, you know, or more. But man, Anish really, really, really surprised me and came out looking sharp. If I had to edge it to somebody, I might edge it to Anish. You know, I thought he had more volume. I thought he scored more strikes. I thought Arthur kind of had a tough first round, started to come back a little bit in the second and third and start to land some big blows. The big blows from Arthur were his punches, I thought. You know, he landed some big punches that kind of rocked Anish, but you wouldn't be able to tell. Anish didn't look, he didn't let it phase him. It didn't look like it phased him that much.
Yeah.
You know, he kept coming, he kept throwing more volume, and I think ultimately he ended up scoring more significant strikes, both to the leg, to the body, and mixing it up a little bit with his boxing as well. So, yeah, great stuff from both guys. A great main event, and you know, may the better man win. I believe, and I could be wrong, but I believe if since Arthur maybe missed weight, that Anish would get the title if he wins, but Arthur would not. I could be wrong with that, so don't quote me on that one, but that's usually how it works. So if one guy misses weight and the other guy still accepts, you know, obviously the guy who missed weight cannot win the title. But if Anish wins, which I thought he might have, right?
Yeah.
Then he would. So we'll see. We'll see how the judges score it. I'm very curious to see how they're going to score this back and forth chess match. And let's send it down to Chris here to find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was a fight worthy of the main event. Let's hear it for both these warriors putting on a great show. And now, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges have scored this bout 29-28 in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. Out of the blue corner, it's Arthur Payton.
Well, how about that? Arthur Payton takes the victory. I thought that Anish probably won that fight too, but once again, I'm not a judge, and all 3 judges saw it the same way. So congratulations to Arthur Payton.
Wow.
Gets his 19th career victory, improves to 19-8. That's an impressive number just to have even fought that many times. Really, really impressive work there from both guys. Once again, congratulations to King Arthur. And I think we've got Jess in the ring to do a post-fight ring interview. So as soon as they're done taking their pictures, we'll go down to her. For now, though, I'm Brooke Heaton. This is Brent Hess. We'll be signing off here from the live stream.
Arthur.
Jess.
Arthur, can I steal you for 1 second? Whoever's still here, give it up for Arthur, and I co-sign Chris. That was an excellent fight and deserves your respect to stick around. Anyway, this is 19 wins. 19 wins and 8 losses. What a record. Give it up again for him. I give you mad props. That stare down at the beginning looked fierce, and there was some mental warfare going on there. But that fight, I wrote down a note and I said it was calculated violence. And I'm curious of how you balance being dangerous without getting reckless.
It's my coaches, man. My coaches, my teammates, all these guys that helped me out. First off, I want to set the record straight. That sheet is wrong. My record is 24 and 7.
Blame them. Blame them. See them?
Also, this is my 31st fight, and this is the first time I had a microphone put in front of my face. It's wild, but yeah, all the work that we do at Kaizen and Manassas with Coach Dave and all the guys, the whole team, you know, these guys, especially in this corner right now, my boy Seth, that's my brother right there. It's my absolute brother. These two, my brothers, Cruz and Dave and Derek, they're always here for me, always sticking their necks out for me. I love these guys so much. It's because of them that we are where we are right now, so thank you guys.
Well, Arthur, I think those of us that become great have to get used to being in front of a microphone to teach and inspire others, and good on you. I think you put people on notice. And what's up next for you?
Whatever. First off, I want to apologize to Anish and his team because I did miss weight yesterday, but I had no idea that it was supposed to be a title fight, so I came in a little bit over because no one told me, but you know, there's no excuses for it. I messed up on my part, and that's on me. So get me back in here whenever. You know, we got a few more months left in the year, and hopefully by next year you'll see me in the pro circuit. So let's go.
There we go. Give it up one more time, guys, and thank you, TCB. And for those who stuck around, we will see you next time. And follow us on social media. Stay for the after party. And thank you so much for listening to me. Bye.